And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Witt at second with nobody out. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from him.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Over to first. Now 2 out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. It features a great veteran presence, Salvador Perez.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
No score yet. But a runner at third with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. And getting to start, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
For the Twins, the left fielder.
ベテランプラスか。だいぶ落ちたな。
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
0-1.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch.
No.
Off the mark there.
No.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is
He
off
took
the
a foul
outside
ball.
edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So up next for Minnesota, number 95.
Julian.
That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Breaking ball, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Now, Jose Miranda. Fought off foul. The 1-1. In the air, center field.
いやー、落としちゃった。
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Carlos
Yeah,
Correa
ball
in the
yeah,
box
man.
now takes strike 1. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And now it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner itself.
That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hot shot to
いやー、ダブルプレーや。
What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Michael Massey.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Miranda should have this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 6.
Drew Waters stands in.
Water.
And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
And here it comes.
Polanco.
That one missed.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Throws first. Polanco back in on his stomach. Christian Vasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The pitch. And a liner down into right center for a base hit. Polanco around second. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting 9.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. Vasquez over at second, one down. That one down the line.
Wow.
Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Joey Gallo. There's the strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Perez can't handle it. Gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
1-2. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 3 and the Royals nothing. Back in Minnesota. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a 1-1. Foul ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch off the play. And it's 2-2. Two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now, Nate Eaton. There's the strike. Eaton goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. To 3rd. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
No.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner around second.
ああ、ちゃっかりセカンド行ってる。やるな。
Position and just one out. Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field.
ああ、やっても。
This looks like extra bases.
なんか変やった。
One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a one-run game. Close play, but in there.
やらかした。
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one flips the corner. Lopez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. Out towards left center. Gallo moves towards it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. Back even. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Perez in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. He goes down looking. So they get 3 and draw even. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Waters hauls it in, and there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gonna count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Struck him out looking. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
際どいな。
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Edward Olivares. Lopez back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making it work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Fastball in for a strike and a count 2-1. And that one is inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Massey stands at first with 1 out. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that's outside. A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still tied 3-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Doubled in his first AB. Slice to right. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Royce.
So digging in, Royce Lewis. Singled and drove in a run his first
な
time.
んか止まったっぽいな。ここで止めるか一旦。
In the air, right side. Eaton coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
Nate Eaton.
right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Witt is out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Nicky Lopez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Eaton, the runner at second with one away. That one misses. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, 2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Taylor gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Royals lead one. Halfway home. Tied at 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
No left fielder. Joey Gallo.
Line to the pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Julian.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3. No outs. Runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. That misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball two.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Over to first, and he's safe. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Kyle Farmer. 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Carlos Correa. And the first offering is not close. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Up next to Minnesota.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Now third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Daniel.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now Jorge Polanco. On a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. The throw to second is offline.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So here's Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2. That one hit to right. The one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3. To second, pulls him off the bag. And here is Michael A. Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Now into the game, Kyle Farmer. He's the new third baseman. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 56.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Thielbar, the 6-foot lefty, 205 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Next offering misses. Ball 2. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Massey lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 7, Royals 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Pulls it in for the out.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Put the ball in the air.
Gallo, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now Correa up to hit. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul. In the air to left center is Belt. Under it. squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota, and now the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Number 6, Drew Waters.
Thielbar back to work. And that's a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder,
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. It's softly on the ground, left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Royals. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Stamon.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So taking in Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Into left center for a base hit. Buxton headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 9-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. On the ground. Here's the tag, and he's out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Pinch hitter coming on, Max Kepler, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third.
26, Max Kepler.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kick steals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 2 now. Line drive, and that's just foul. Two outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Twins 9, Royals 3. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog. I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Moran. He last pitched 2 days ago. The wind of the pitch. Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 9-4.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right, got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is Nicky Lopez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-2. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And it's even up. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Gallo makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 9-4. Amir Garrett into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
And here it comes. Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
A foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the blade than it was supposed to.
Farmer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. It looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swing and a foul straight back. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Miranda off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Moran back to work. Swings and misses. 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Isbell stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, this one bounces away from Vasquez. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. Waters around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on here, Jorge Lopez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Strike one. Lopez in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2. The pitch. Now one missed. Can't on the curveball, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
On the ground to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence or makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.